Message. I'm live on on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. Today's message says, "Cut them off." Mm. I'm drinking my first coconut water for the day. I slept around 6 this morning. I wake all through. Mm. Cut them off. That is today's message. There are some of you who are like me, being abandoned by family. Sorry, my fan. I don't know what is wrong with light. My fan has burned. Mm. Some of you, your family like you, friends like you, people like you, so long as you can drop money. They like you for what they can get from you. They like you because they need you. This is a message, oh. The way I give my message so that you will understand it perfectly better. Your brothers and sisters, your mother, they love you. The love they have for you is so long as they can gain something from you. So long as you are footing their bills, they love you. When their bills, when their problems are being met, they abandon you. And some of you have been using money to buy love of your siblings, of your sisters, your siblings, of your mother. I did that. I did that. A lot of African women, mothers, are terrible. They have a particular child they like, and they have the one. They have the particular children that they love, and they have one they hate. And that one they hate automatically become the breadwinner in the family. That is, if the person is able to come out of that pit of depression. Some of us have done drugs, have done all kind of things. And if you check it very well, it is that one that usually becomes something in life. You can profess to be a Christian, you can profess to be as the one, you can profess to be whatever it is you are. Whatever you say you are is not who you are. Cut that family member off. Cut those families off. Families are not only by blood. They're not by blood. Before they said blood is thicker than water. Right now, blood is no longer thicker than water. Strangers stand beside you. Please, if people love you for what you are able to give them, then you don't have friend, you don't have family. Because look at it, if you have problem now, when you have been having problem, have they ever stood up for you? Have they ever been there for you? This is a message for someone. Oh, they remember you when there are bills to pay. They remember you when they are having issues. They remember you because that is the only thing you are good at. Let them go so that you don't die before your time. Let them go. This is a message. I hope somebody is listening. Africans, you have this mentality of if your elder brother has money, if your brother has money, then he's supposed to take care of you. And when he's taking care of you, and he eventually got married, that is as a human being, he or she is supposed to focus on their family. And before you know it, the wife is bad, the girlfriend is bad, the mother is the husband is bad. You see, no matter how you try to pull Africans, some Africans from their depression, from the pit where they decided to sit down, you can't help everybody. And the more you are trying to help everybody, they are going to suck you into the deep dark abyss recess of their evil twisted life. Oh, oh God. Please, you and I know that whenever phone call comes, it's not to ask you, how are you doing? How is your husband? How is your wife? How is the city? No, it is to tell you that there is a problem. That is all. Nobody wants to know your health issue. Nobody want to know what you're going through, but you and I know you're going through a lot in your marriage, in your life, in your career, in your businesses. No, family members don't want to know. What they want is what they want. They don't care to know what is going on in your life. Cut them off. You may ask, when is the right time to cut them off? That was yesterday. Cut them off. Ask yourself some question. Have you ever have problem and they rally around for you? No. Have they call you to really, really inquire about your life, about how you are doing? No. And yet you claim you have family. If something were to happen to you now and they said, who do you call? Will they run around for you? No. Cut them off. You can't keep putting in an empty bag, in an empty basket. You keep keeping in a basket that has hole under, or in a bag that has hole under. That won't help you. And certainly, they will not help any of your children if you are to be dead today. You see, some of us are building problem for ourselves in the name of family. You are not their creator. You are not their destiny helper. You are not certainly the owner of the cause of their problem. The money you gave to them for business, oh, they have a story to say. I don't know what happened. They say that place is not selling. Okay, you trained them in school. What happened? Have they ever, with a bottle of wine, come to you and say, thank you, brother, thank you for sister for training me in school, for getting me a job? No. No appreciation whatsoever. Is that a family? No. They barge into your house anyhow, any day, anytime. And trust me, you have to run around and now to please them. Because they are your family. Every night you are cracking your head on how to pay your own bills, to take care of your children. You can't call them. Why? Why can't you count them? Because they have nothing whatsoever to offer you. No advice, nothing. I am not asking you to carry all your money and give to your husband or your husband's family. I am asking you to take care of yourself. Because whether you like it or not, old age is at the corner. I am asking you to take care of your old age, to invest in yourself. There is so much you can do for your children, not all. Invest in yourself. Because family problem cannot finish. And you are doing that is affecting every aspect of your life. Do you know the highest medicine, the highest form of good life is when you have enough in your bank account? You have a lot of money saved. It chases sicknesses away. It chases sicknesses away. That you have it. Cut off those family members. And another thing, cut off those stupid, crazy, criminal friends that remember you because, my husband died. I don't have anybody. God will bless you for what you have been doing for me. Oh, do not give people what they are not able to maintain. To make that money wasn't easy. Let them go and hustle and suffer. You give to them and they run back tomorrow with long list of excuses. And you think you are helping them. You're not helping them. You think you're doing good to yourself. You're not doing good to yourself. The consequences are there for you to suffer it later. Some of you right now, as I'm talking, it does not have anybody. Let's assume something happened to you now. You don't have anybody. Long time ago, I cut off some criminals around me. It's only me that do. When I do, they like me. I have friends too that were like that until I decided to use my long knife and cut the motherfuckers out. They have husbands. I don't. I'm planning. Every time I'm racking my head how to pay my children's school fees, how to pay my house rent, how to do everything. At the same time, I have to take care of myself. Sometimes I don't remember going to market to buy clothes. Oh, so long as I have friends, oh, they come around. They don't come around because they like me or they love me. They come around for what they can get. And as soon as they get it, oh, forget about showing appreciation. They don't do that. I don't see them when they are eating well. I don't see them when they are living right. And some of them, their houses are more costly than my own. The one they have from when I see them, there is a problem. Whenever I see them, there is a problem. You can't see them if there is no problem. What else do they need me for? And when they are eating, do they remember me? No. So I cut them off. Cut the motherfuckers out. Cut them out of your life. You're not the only sister they have. You're not the only brother they have. At the end of the day, they will call you names. On your 419, on your shit. I remember a guy, I used to know him years back. His sister got married to one of the richest man in their place. And every time this man will help, they brought his wife brothers, some 2 million, some 3 million to start their businesses. It is me that knows how those brothers squander those money. And they come back. They say market, they come back. At the end of the day, they say the man is into occultic, that his money is not genuine money, it's fake money. That anybody he give money to will never make it in life. And the man cut the motherfuckers out. You're not their mother. If their mother can't help them, do you think you can help them? Oh, and some of these lazy, useless, wicked mothers. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to help you. Help your brother, help your sister. Empty vessels that got married and begin to give birth to empty vessels children, who in turn, she will not support those empty vessels children against you. You see, that child that's been hated in the family, somehow, no matter the depression, no matter the prostitution, the drug, the everything that we went through, somehow we always scale through. Then if God have delivered you from somewhere, why do you go back there? You are not responsible for your brothers and sisters. You see, there are some cultures in Africa that is very dangerously terrible. You are not responsible for them. You have done your part. I want you to think, how many times have you helped your brothers and sisters? Somebody who cannot give accountability of whatever you have given to them, do you think they are going to make it? They squander the money you labored to make. I remember some years back, 4 or 5 years ago, I gave a message like this. And throughout that year, for close to 2 years, I was traveling from different places to the other. I was mostly at Asaba, Onisha, Abuja, Aba. People I don't know. Some of my kings and abroad send me money, and I started buying houses for them. Because the money they make and give to their brothers or sisters or wife, they will squander it. Long story. You want to buy a house, you let your mother and your father know. You are a stupid fool. Yes. And as I was buying these houses, I told them, look for somebody you trust. As I was buying these houses, there is a lawyer there. There was video calls. Because there is set time for you and I to make it. The universe is not going to keep blessing you for life. As at that time, invest in it. Handle it very well, because another person is in line to be blessed. So forget about I made money in 1942. You're not going to make it again. It's going to take time, because it's not only you that knows God. Not only you know road to water. And you are buying the love of your siblings with the money. You are buying the love of your mother with the money. Or if a mother, a brother, a sister can't like me, then let them get the hell out of my life. Or when you get old, you start begging it was the devil. No, I didn't see the devil. I saw a very wicked mother. I saw a very wicked siblings. And all the whole okerika clothes where I get, if I die now, I don't want anybody to come and hustle anything with my children. If you're not there in their life, you can't be there when I'm dead. But Diego, cut them off. You're into business. Your friends cannot patronize you. Then you don't have friends. They don't buy what you sell, but they wear clothes. And you sell clothes. And you say you have friends. And you don't patronize your friends. Your friends have something they are selling. You don't go to buy from them. Who is deceiving who here? You're not talking about agwa. You think witchcraft is only somebody who flies at night. You talk about the wagi agwa. Consider me. Consider it guan. Agwa gumgia. Why? You are scared of being alone. You're scared of being brotherless and sisterless. When your wife gave birth, how much did they give you? And when their wife gave birth, how much did you give them? You gave them money. Why? So that they will like you. They will never like you. They cannot like you. That is your message. If you have ear to decode the message and hear. It's one name and no basarum. Message number 2 is for husband and wife. Jokingly, some time ago, somebody made a comment. It's a message, actually. It said, "Now twins on go born, no." And you say, "I reject it." That was what you did. I reject it. And the person said, "Why?" And he said, in this economic situation, I reject it though. I know if you born twins, so you rejected the blessing of God. Those twins were coming with the money, wealth, houses, honor, and glory, and you rejected it. And yet you are praying for God to help you. Jokingly, somebody made a comment to you as a lady while growing up that you get leg of twins, you go born twins, so I reject it. God forbid. And they crazy. You see, some of you with joke, you destroy your life, you destroy your destiny. Jokingly. To you, it's a joke, but to the universe, it's not a joke. These children, the way they plan your life is that as you are pregnant every 3 months, the first trimester, they will bless you. The second one, 6 months, they will bless you. And the last one, that is 9 months. Their father will use car to come and bring you from hospital to the house. But you rejected it. Why? And those children are angry. I want you to look for somebody who had twins. I have twins, 2 boys. They are 20 years. Look for somebody that have twins. Buy something. Buy clothes. If you don't know the size of the clothes, look for somebody that have twins. Ask the person, how old is the twins? As the twins you are going to look for is a boy and girl or boy. Because these twins came to help. I'm not talking about girl. I'm talking about a boy and a girl and boys. I have twins, 2 boys. Look for somebody that have twins. Ask the person, how much does their clothes cost? I'm talking about boxer, singlet, trouser, shirt, canvas, or palm. Buy for them. And when you buy for them, put cash in 2 envelopes and give to them. Those twins are not happy. They are not being born, no, they are hanging around you. Look for someone that have twins, a boy and a girl, or 2 boys. I have twins, 2 boys. I want to tell you, since I have them, I've never, ever stayed without having money to pay their school fees. I might not have money right now, but when it's time to pay their school fees, somebody will give me that money times 3. It has always been happening like that. I've done a video far back about this. Somebody will give me that money times 3. I will pay their school fees, pay their siblings' own, and still have enough. I'm talking about school fees and books. But this particular set of twins are special. And you have angered them. Not just them, you have angered Ndi Ejima, Ibeji. You have angered Ibeji, the Ejima. Then the main Lagos state owners, they call them Ejire. It's not the Yorubas that owns Lagos. The main Lagos people. And if they are giving news here in Lagos State, it's in Yoruba and another language. Somebody will tell you, guy, see as you be like say you get money. Say, boss, who get money? Ha, me I not get money. Oh, forget my body like this. Why are you mad? Somebody, boss, you don't dey chop. See as you big go. Na iribe ego. You see more ego. I don't see anything. God forbid bad to me. I don't get money. You were on again. Call rubbish. One of my kings, a powerful king in Igbo, Fino, say, inara afudimpa inisi ego. He did not say when you see a big man in isi ego. Say, inara afudimpa. That song is not about rich people. Oh. Inara afudimpa inisi ego. Today, dimpa, on a turn go dimpa, see if no do only when they go already. Dimpa is that person. That what about 1 naira. But everything around him is money. That dimpa is that person. Ozia the guinea. Straight, pure and open. Ina kojo chiego. Ina insult to chiego. Nah, see your picture for Facebook. You don't dey chop. Oh. Nah, see your skin. Oh, ne go di kissy. Ne see your body. Oh, you don't dey chop money. Me ke chop money. God forbid. Oh, I don't even see anything. I say this. You see, God forbid. What is the name and manner of your sickness? You say you reject it. You did not see any money. I not see you. I see there. Who see money? I see money now. There for this place. Una na akpali God of money. You insult God of money. Chiego. Una na akpali mother of wealth. Don't you know that your friends sees that your body have changed? Don't you see people around you have seen that you have money? They have seen it spiritually. But you are blind. Blind. A blind bat that does not know see money coming. And somebody around you have seen it. You reject it. God forbid. Nah, this is why this guy is always coming out. It's like you want to marry. God forbid me marry that man. I reject it. Are you married now? And nobody. You reject what you have for what you don't have. What you don't even know if you're going to have. With your mouth. You reject what God have done. Not what God is about to do. What God has done. Because to your human eye, it has not come. You know, some of you pray, I need this, I need this. Immediately you pray, it has come. It remained for it to, the word to gravitate until it come to pass and drop in your front. Everything you see is not static. Everything is vibration. The earth, everywhere is like this. It got to vibrate until it land. Just like the message I gave yesterday. Some of you ladies, I'm repeating it again. You ask for a husband. You describe the kind of husband you want. And immediately you pray that. Have you noticed that? Immediately you said what you need. Your enemy, your village people, will package something that look like that thing and bring it for you. In Russia, they package them to bring them to you, that kind of man to you, to see whether you are capable, whether you have patience, whether you can wait for the original. Something that look like gold is not gold. It's just gold painted. And you quickly, just to come and try you, kamame yakun, that thing you want. And you just say, at all, I bad pass. You rush that one. And you rush into marriage. 2-3 years later, because whatever you ask the universe, you got to wait for 3 years. This is a secret I've not said before. You must wait for 3 years. Especially long-term plan. And when that thing comes, before it comes, as soon as you got married, I've done this video before. As soon as you got married, your soulmate will come. 2 years, 1 year, 3 years after marriage. And let me tell you, there is no power in the water, land, and the sea that make you not to sleep around and cheat on your spouse, whether you're a man or a woman. You're not disciplined. Some of you cannot marry wedding man today. Why? Because you have dirty lifestyle. The past, I can come to terms with the past. I understand the past. We all have a very dangerous, dirty past. But I'm talking about yesterday. Some of you would have become a wife of governors and presidents, but you can't because all somebody needs to do is not to even look far. Just look behind. They will see what you have done and they will use it against an innocent man that didn't do you anything. Don't get angry at the way I talk. Get angry in your stupidity. Get angry that you are the one that made yourself, that kept yourself in that position. Not the devil, not witches, not wizard. Now you. And some of you will have become multi-billionaires today and help the world at large. No, you decided that it's only your family you will help by giving them. That money you gave to your sisters and brothers for business that is squandered. Today they're still going to church. Daddy, my brother gave me money. I saw that my brother in the dream. It's like he's an occultic man. By now, you should have opened something big that people will come and work. Every state in this country called Nigeria produces over 15,000 graduates every year. Every state in this country, Nigeria, produces over 15,000 graduates every year. Now, look around you. How many states have 1,000 companies? Nothing. Aside from hotel and beer parlor, which other brain will I get? Nothing. Afam boys and one minister here, Marina, the king. It went in, each one in your rap. Managakwa Muntio, Equa, Equanutequere. You know, hear me today. You go hear me tomorrow. You are blessed now. Doesn't mean you're going to be blessed tomorrow or next tomorrow. Look around you. There are a lot of, they see the queue is so long, it will shock you. But don't tell me your God is a merciful God. Don't come and tell me that rubbish. You are blessed. And so long as you have not invested that money, and so long as that money have not, do not remove that money to help anybody. The money you're supposed to use to help your brothers and sisters is your gain. Don't look at God as if God is stupid, simply because you are stupid. And some of you, your brothers are abroad, suffering, don't know what they are going through over there. All you need is, give me, I need it to my, oh God. So long as that money have not yielded interest, you have no right to touch it. Look around you, the clothes you bought, are you wearing it? How many clothes do you have? How many shoes do you have? That is the way poor people shop. They shop like fools, buying things they don't need to impress people who does not care. And they turn around and blame the devil. Why are you blaming the devil? You think you were helped to help your family? Think you came to this world to come and give money to your family and build houses that you are going to live in once in a year? And you turn around and blame who? And that is why no matter what you pray, you can't have enough because you think it's only for your family. So that your husband will buy you the best car. You buy the best car. Live bigger than your sisters. You are meant to help the world at large. You are meant to help not just your family, over 1 million men and women. Because if one person can help one person, another can help. But today, the people you help, you want them to turn to your housemaid because you are stupid. Who are you? Change your mindset. Change the way you think. Everything around you will change. You find out that there is nothing hard in this world. Nothing. Life is not about me, God, me. What did you do with the one that you were helped with? Me and my husband, me and my children. You don't even have plans. As most students want to get now the screen. When the screen finish, I go lie down like Onye furif. You don't go for counseling because you don't know what it means. Oh, because your business is moving today. You think your business is going to move tomorrow? Oh, you think because you have money now? That is how the money is going to stay in your hands. Ana patch on a leak. You think the way you made money last year is you're going to make it this year? The way you were blessed this year doesn't mean you're going to be blessed like that ever again. It is for you to make use of your senses and know what to do with that money. Not for you to attend every wedding, buy every ashebi, buy every clothes. You know you are not using. If no clothes people buy for me, most times I don't remember going to market to buy clothes. What do I need it for? I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to wear clothes in a certain way so that people will believe that I belong. I belong where? Yet you are crying. Look at ordinary pomo. People like us who like pomo. Ordinary pomo will not do anything. Pomo want to be banned. There's a lot of problem in this country. Now only pomo they see to buy. What do you have? What have you invested? How many men, women have you bought one single machine to start sewing clothes? Oh, my mother, my father, my brothers and sisters. I need to help. The money you have squandered in helping your brothers and sisters, what did they do with it? You see, if you were to quit and whatever you bring at the side of the pot goes at the side of your mouth. Are they able to give you returns? Have they not been crying all these years that they don't have money? You know, money you don't suffer to get, to squander it is easy. Some time ago, there was some set of women who came to me about 6 years ago. They said any money you borrow from the bank is a go, but it's all a go. Any money you borrow from Lapo, all this microfinance, that is evil money. And I called them, I said them, I said, please, can you explain it to me? See, I talk, but I listen more than I talk. Okay? And everybody was talking from morning till about 5. I made dinner, we ate. Because when they come in the morning, I made breakfast, we ate. In the afternoon, I made breakfast. That's something about me. Anybody that comes to my house must eat. Then at night, that's 5 o'clock, I made dinner, we ate. And after talking, and I sat them down. I said, Madam, you went to borrow money from Lapo, from bank, to start business. Before the money comes, your brain don't they run the kind of clothes you need to buy. Oh, the goat meat, you need to eat the chicken. And on the way, collecting that money as we are coming back, see that red top. Oh. You see, let me tell you something. Whatever the universe gives you, the universe will bring something that will distract you. I did a video some time ago. I said there are 2 spirits following every man or woman. One came to stop you, one come to help you. You must balance it. Just like the African society have taken away the masculine side of the woman out. They also took the feminine side of the man out. And that is why we are empty. If the 2 is not working, it's not working. I think I'm going to do a video about that. And when you are coming back, look at that red top. There was a day I wanted to go to party. I didn't see red top. Oh, let me just buy it. Actually, money there. Let me just buy the red top. I don't know any party that's coming again, so that I will not. And before you can go home that day, you don't tell. It's been a long time, and I ate chicken. Maybe it's 1 kilo. Let me just buy 1 kilo, so that I will make the money. Before the business, you have eaten half of the money. Before you start that business, half of the money is gone. And you have hope, high expectations. After all, you have a powerful less than one. You have a powerful pastor. And some of you will take half of that money, from that money that you just got from the bank, and go and pay tithe. Ndala. You take the money you collected from bank Half of it, you take it and go and pay tithe. Because your word of God said, but you and your word of God, you are stupid. You have not started business. If you must spend on that money, it must be the money, the gain. Some part of the gain. I'm not saying every time, because your business can grow is that you are able to do this business and money comes in. You use that money that comes in and reinvest. You come again and reinvest. Before you buy yourself anything, you ask yourself, do I actually need this? Wanting and needing are two different things. Do I want, if I want it, yes. Do you want this? Yes. Esther, do you want this? Yes. But do I need it? No. I told myself something some time ago. I said, do I want a boyfriend? Yes. Do I need a boyfriend? No. I love men who are building houses. Whenever you want to see who a man is, he's a man who has a project. If you like, yellow pass yellow purple, shake your nyash, pass anything, that man will look at you because he need money. He has a project. If you like, give him head, give him 360 degrees on bed. He won't give you $1 because he's building. I don't have strength. I'm screaming. I'm angry. I'm very, very angry. And as they collected that money from Lapo. Before you knew it, in the morning, mommy, I've not bought that book I told you. You don't know anything about discipline, and your children don't know anything about discipline. Whatever you want to give to them. And some of you, one night about naka brain no kopu. On a brain go tear. It is only when you plant these coconuts that you are able to get lots and lots of coconuts. And so long as you have not planted it, you don't have any right to divide it. When you divide it, plant it, it will rot inside because there is no shell covering it. It is only when you plant these coconuts, and when you plant it, there's going to be hunger. Tell yourself, discipline yourself that I'm not going to eat until this coconut sprouts, grow, and bear me more coconut. Because when the coconut tree is there, you don't have fear. It will, when it's time for it to grow, to bear fruit, it will bear fruit. It will, one will fall or two. Even if you climb up there, it will come up again. It will have more children because the tree is already there. I know go school, no be say I no get sense. Common knowledge is not, look at it, what I'm explaining to you. Until this coconut enters the ground and get rooted. And begin to bring out other fruit. You have no goddamn right to touch it. Some people who said they want me to be their godmother. They don't even know what godmother is all about. They think godmother is all about come and suck breast. Ndala. I don't like the way you talk. Do you think I care that you don't like the way I talk? Do you think it's my business? Do you think I'm bothered about how you feel about the way I talk? Do you think I care? I don't care. Do you think it bothers me that you don't like me? Does my body look like somebody that you don't like? Do you think your likeness added anything in my life? Let me tell you, even your president Buhari, Dangote, Innocent, they have people who advises them. They have people who does not have one that advise them. Today, what you want is a godmother and a godfather. Igonia tomato. Igonia tomato. Okwalaga aka. Hell, odogu. Ida shaya akwa ogodani akwa okwalaga aka. Igonia moto osekburugana. Igonia one bag of rice. She should be. Okwawa. Wake up. When you wake up, get up. When you wake up, get up. And when you get up, move. Poverty does not care about you or your godmother. Somebody who has not invested anything in my life, he said I'm his godmother or her godmother. Maka the poor. If you're not poor, would you have remembered me? The poor. That is why you want me to be your godmother. You don't take advice. That is why some of you are in the position you are. Somebody will ask me something and they're not ready for me. They're not ready to hear what I want to say. And you want me to give you advice. I want to give you advice, you get pissed off. Do you think I care? I don't care. Your opinion. I don't care because I didn't come to your house. Now you work come my house. Now you work come ask me for advice. Call them ma. So if you want verse, verse. If you see transformer, hug them. Hug them well. You try to but when it's time for your age mate to come out, put on obo. Each and all this, put on obo. Don't get angry, Get angry. When you see your mate during Xmas period, when you see your mate driving past you, when you see your mate on television and newspaper, when you see your mate standing before men and women, timbers and calibers, try to verse. Yeah? No verse at me. I'm not the cause of your problem. I'm just the message. I'm not the messenger. I'm the message pointing, telling you to change. That is if you like. Oh. I hope you have shared my video. For those who have ear, we go hear them. Some of the people who have been so good to me are people that you shared my video to, they saw it. And because some of you are close to water and you are thirsty. I don't like the way she talks. Tell that woman to calm down. She took a verse. What is happening? I'm not concerned about your thoughts, okay? I didn't come here to please you. And if you look at it, you're not pleasing yourself. So, I don't shout. So, it's more energy why I get it. Don't the day exhausted. So please do take care of yourself because I am definitely taking care of myself, okay? Have a wonderful day. My name is Yoko.